The company's exactly at 100 million, 120 million, and it's starting to grow. You see, there's a sweet spot, and when you get in the sweet spot, that 100 million to the billion, and you get deep rooted in that time, that's when the fortunes are made. That's when the leaders grow. That's when, you really take it to the next level, and we're there.
Everything can change for you this year. 90 days can change everything. I'm living proof, and I have examples of living proof. Slow and steady does not win the race. It's just like flying. You got to get to an altitude. You got to get to an altitude. And that is what I call the 90-day game plan. The 90-day game plan will change your life.
I'm going to walk through for those studs, for the guys that really want to take this thing seriously for the next 120 days, the 90-day challenge that we're going through right here.
I was going to engage in a 90-day burst of activity like I'd never worked in my life. And in my first 12 months, my 1099 was $980,000. You know what made that happen? A 90-day burst, a 90-day game plan. It all happened from 90 days.
For the next 30 days, starting tomorrow, from October 3rd to November 9th, we're going to go through what's called the pre-launch period. Now in this period, your only job is to get 10 people in a room, and explain the launch system to them.
The only thing between you and being a millionaire is putting 1,000 people in the room in Boston 90 days from today. And you're down with it. I could be a millionaire from the efforts that I do in the next 90 days. And it's learnable. Yes.
You have to get 10 people and say, here's what you got to do. Okay, your only job within the next 90 days is to find 10 people and have those 10 people sell 10 tickets, for a massive event that we're throwing down on February 7th.
What those guys decided to do while everybody else was crying and whining and wondering, and they decided to put together a 90-day game plan, and they put it together like you've never seen in your life. Of your 14 million that you've earned since that time, how much could you go back and point to your first 90 days? Almost all of it. So how much did you get paid per hour for your first 90 days? $29,000 an hour and running. It's still growing. You understand what I'm saying? The 90 days is everything. Slow and steady does not win the race. 90 days can totally change your life.
You're going to go out and find 10 people to sell 10 tickets for this huge event that we're having. And what is that going to do for you? That's going to put you at Diamond in 90 days. $1,200 a month, brand new BMW at 90 days in the business.
I'm only talking to the serious people here now.
Really quick, who is excited about the greatest freaking opportunity of your life?
What it looks like is putting together your leadership team and getting that leadership team excited about your vision and your intensity and the focus of your goal, because you're good pushing towards a big event.
The most important part of this thing is you have to get their product paid for. You have to get them to hit that customer referral program. 3 customers, 3 active customers. Why? So that way their product is paid for and they're not paying out of pocket for that 90-day period.
This is an opportunity of a lifetime, but you have to take advantage of it in the lifetime of the opportunity.
There is no movies, there is no television, there is no recreation, there's just total sold out focus.
We're ending this shit out with a bang, okay? We're literally, you remember how we're always talking about how we're right before hypergrowth? Yeah. We're taking this company to hypergrowth.
I'm going to be hitting it hard for you, for our family, for our future. I'm not going to let you keep us crawling by. In 90 days, we can have everything. We can go to Disneyland as many times as we want after 90 days from now. I'm talking to the people in this room that want this. They say, you know what? I'm tired of crawling through life. I will sell out for 90 days in order to be able to get where I want to go for the rest of my life. I'll do it.
They see the confidence, dude. It's contagious, man. They just feel it.
You don't have to be born on the other side of town. You don't have to come from privilege. Listen to me. All you have to do is follow the leader.
Now, let me share something with you. This isn't just going to be one of those companies you're going to hear that hits $1 billion. This is going to be a movement. And in the next 36 months, the next 42 months, this company is going to surpass $1 billion as though a blink of an eye. But make no mistake about it, we're going to break records, and we're going to go down in network marketing history.
Last minute words. Pre-launch day 1.
Get 10 people, get their product paid for. That's it.
If you have 10 people on your team, could you get 10 people and say, look, your life, your job is around getting 100 tickets sold for this event, and you are responsible for putting 100 people in the room.
Biggest
And let's
event in Vima history, literally.
Spend the next 120 days of your life building your business, packing this event out, and you'll never have to think about money again for the rest of your life.
But if you put 1,000 people, if we together as a group put 1,000 people in the room 90 days from today, it's over. Life changes. Are you in or are you out?